Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have all of those nice boxes that you saw me holding in the beginning that I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 5 minutes to get that picture because stuff kept tumbling. But today we have Journal JunkBox, Maniology, FruitForThought. I have some Vegamour, I have my Vellabox. You guys know I love my Vellabox. Did I miss anybody? I think we got everybody. We're gonna jump right in for FruitForThought. FruitForThought is sent to me for review for everything that I'm doing today. I will put links and discount codes down below. And FruitForThought is a wonderfully themed box. It's called FruitForThought because it used to be fruit themed, fruit and vegetable themed only. And then she started adding new and fun themes into it. This is what it looks like when we open it up. It could be fun things for your house or fun things for you, snacks, all kinds of goodies in here, kitchen items. And it's usually based on a really cool theme. That is what that looks like. Let's see what the theme is. This is the April box and it is apricot almond. Ooh, that sounds delicious. And the May themed box, just for the record, is birthday cake because they are celebrating their 9th birthday. That is what that looks like on the front. The back just tells us a little bit about what we have in here. Right off the top, we have a box. I don't know what it is. This might be paper, but let's open it up. Yes, it's cute. Isn't that cute? It's hard-sided, and when you open it up, it'll lay down. And this is all squares of paper. This would be so cute with one of the little pins that we get in Journal Junk, which I will be showing you in a minute. Sitting somewhere where you just take little notes. With my husband no longer telecommuting, we leave each other notes all over the house now. This is the perfect size for that. So that is an excellent, excellent thing for me. Then we have the Jocelyn & Company dried apricots, sweet and tangy. It says that these sweet apricots have the ideal combination of flavor and texture to bring that sweet apricot taste in every bite. Also, it said about this, tearaway notepads features 125 sheets. That's why it's so thick. 125 sheets of 70-gram acid-free paper. It is beautifully illustrated outer flip top cover, apricot and almond colors. This is what our dried apricots look like. Jumping back to those. That is what the apricots look like. So yummy, yummy. Next we have something all fun and wrapped up. Oh my gosh, it is the cutest little jar of almond butter I have ever seen. Nothing but almond butter. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is so cute. If you're packing up a little picnic or traveling somewhere. Protein, I love to take celery and dip it into peanut butter, almond butter, butter of the nut variety. It is from Blind Spot Nut Butters. They keep it simple with this one. They say perfect on sweet potatoes. I've never tried almond butter on a sweet potato. I'm kind of surprised because I have done Whole30 and you could have both of them. You can have nuts on Whole30, right? It's been so long. Interesting. I will be trying that. Add to protein shakes, swirled into your oatmeal, or added to your favorite cookie recipe. All very good ideas. Next out we have, what is, oh, this is cool. What is this? Two odd statements put together, right? Primitives by Kathy and Wish Audit. But okay, let me show you. That is the front. And see how the middle is, this is metal. And then this is the back. And it has measurements on it. That is very cool. I have one of these hanging from my fridge that is all metal and magnetic. This is a double-sided silicone bowl scraper in a colorful pattern of mixed fall wildflowers in apricot and almond colors. Our silicone bowl scraper features sturdy stainless steel handle and convenient measurement equivalents on the back. Hand wash. I like the idea of that. Okay, that is different, so that is always fun to see. We have apricot almond handcrafted biscotti from Northwest Biscotti. That is what that looks like. It says package of 2 handcrafted apricot flavored biscottis with chopped almonds and apricots by NW Biscotti. Then we have the Le Petit Marseille. Oh, I think it's a body wash. I think it's gonna be a body wash. I love the shape of it. What does this say? This doesn't seem to be listed on the back. Am I missing it? And I was gonna read to you the back of this, but it is in French. It is a limited edition. I mean, there is nothing on here in English, but the person, there's a little person. There's a little person and they have a shower head. And I think creme de douche is French for body wash. Let's see. Oh, it's very nice. It smells like almond. That is very cool. I will absolutely be using that. So that is fun. That is the Fruit for Thought for April. We have this lovely shower gel, the biscotti, the almond butter, the apricots, the really pretty bowl scraper with measurements on the back, and the, oh, cute little pad with the little acid-free squares inside. And then that's so pretty. That's the Fruit for Thought for April, apricot and almond. Next, we have our Vellabox. I am a Vellabox affiliate because I love my Vellabox candles. They are artisanal candles. They are cleaner. They are better for you, better for the environment. They don't use the toxins that some can use. Of course, they don't have lead wicks. They don't have phthalates and parabens and all of the bad things that they can put in candles, and it is a monthly candle subscription. You can choose 4, 8, or 16 ounces. This is sent for review, and I am an affiliate. I will put a link down below that will get you 50% off with my code of your first box, regardless of the size you choose. Each month you will get a candle and you will get a bonus item. I love these. I have a candle warmer. I'm downstairs today, so I have a candle warmer that I keep right there, that I keep a candle from Vellabox on, so they're lasting me for forever. I have 2 shelves of them over here that I just keep them because I can put them on my candle warmer based on the scent that I want for that day. So unless it's a candle that I happen to choose to put up in my room to burn while I'm up there taping, they are lasting me forever. When we open it up, this is what it looks like. I believe this is my May box. They come in a really pretty canvas bag. Each month, that is what this month's looks like. It's a really kind of cross between a light blue and a teal. It's gorgeous. We have our bonus item. Let's see what that is. It says adventurous. Well, we're gonna have to read the paperwork because I'm not sure what this is this month. Ooh, it's body oil. Adventurous body oil from Vellabox. It has a $12 value, bold and invigorating. This body oil blends earthy oak moss, warm amber, and bright bergamot for a scent that's fresh, grounding, and effortlessly adventurous. Lightweight and nourishing, it leaves your skin hydrated with a subtle, lasting fragrance, perfect for wherever your day takes you. Let's see what it smells like. It's just a nice, you guys can see, it's just a nice body oil. Put a little bit on my arm because I taped a video a little bit ago where I put orange on the back of my hands. That is absolutely lovely. I'll be very happy to smell like that. That is fantastic. It smells very posh. You know, it has a very fancy cologne scent, not just like we've blended a few essential oils together so you smell like an orange and some cardamom. This has got a true quality scent to it. I love that. Next out, we have our candle. Let's see who that was made by this month. Each month it's made by a different artisanal candle maker. They have to follow all of the rules that Vellabox insists on for clean candles, that kind of thing. This is Yuzu Peach. I love that because you know what? Now I can do this. I wonder what it's gonna smell like. Oh, Yuzu. Oh, there's some peach in there? Yeah, I am totally feeling this candle. Actually, that's fantastic. I wouldn't have known that was yuzu. I would have said kind of citrusy, peachy. There's a little sweetness in there of some sort. It almost has like a fizz smell to it. Like if it were soda. I don't know how do you smell fizz? I don't know, but I do. That smells fantastic. This is perfect. Perfect for spring. This says it is sweet and spice, grapefruit, mandarin, jasmine, sea salt, yuzu, amber, cedar, and sandalwood. So did I even say peach? This says peach. This does not ever mention peach. Grapefruit, mandarin, jasmine, sea salt. So the jasmine is the sweetness that I smelled, I bet. That smells fantastic. A perfectly balanced, radiant fragrance. Bright yuzu and sun-ripened peach bring a refreshing sweetness, while delicate florals and a touch of sea salt add a breezy coastal charm. That's that fizziness I was talking about, that sea salty, fresh air. Warm amber and smooth sandalwood create a grounding finish. Yeah, I agree. That smells fantastic. And this is the 16 ounce one. They do 4, 8, and 16 ounces. This is the large one. Generally speaking, they will all be really classic looks just like this one. Your jar will generally be like this, a nice clear one, or in a brown, and then your lid will be gold, silver, black, or white. I think those are the only colors we get the lids in. So it's always a very classic looking, the point being, it's always a very classic looking label. You can put it anywhere in your home. You can put it in your bedroom, your kitchen, your living room. It goes with almost anything. It's just a real classic / basic, but that's good. Look, yeah, that smells really good. So that is Vellabox. I will put a link and a discount code down below for 50% off your first candle box. If you are into candles and you want to make your home a little cleaner, these scents, I don't think they ever disappoint. They always burn nicely. This is EcoKind 100% soy wax candle located in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is free from phthalates, parabens, mutagens, toxins, and cruelty. That is what I like about Vellabox. Well, that in the sense. Wouldn't even get to caring about the scent part if this was full of all those baddies. So the fact that it isn't, and then it also smells fantastic, is perfect. Plus you get your bonus each month. And this month it's that delicious body wash. And I'm just gonna touch on this very, very quickly because some of you have been with me on this roller coaster ride. I have a heart issue. Let's just pretend like it doesn't exist, but my heart will race. And so I was trying to cut all caffeine out of my skincare system if I could, my skincare routine, if I could, because why add caffeine if you already have a tends to be racing heart? Well, you guys know I've been using Vegamour for a couple of years now, and it was making such a huge difference in my hair. With the breakage, with it growing in and not having a lot of fallout, huge difference. But it's caffeine. It's got a lot of caffeine in it, and I was like, I just can't. And I've given it up for a couple months, and I'm not finding any difference. I don't know if I'm just looking for that excuse or not, but I'm just not finding any real difference in my day-to-day life. So for the last week or so, I have gone back to using it, and I know it's not possible. I know it's not possible, but I already feel like my hair is responding. It likes the Vegamour so much. I have very fine, thin hair that wants to break. I want to have a lot of fallout, especially when it's this crazy long. I mean, it's just crazy long. And I just love the way it makes my hair feel. I use it, the intent of it is for less breakage, for you to have less fallout, to help your hair actually grow in more. It's just good for your hair. And I found when I was using it consistently for over a year, I mean, you guys were talking about it, you know, oh my gosh, your hair is looking so much thicker, and now I haven't been using it for a few months, and I feel like a lot of hair that was hanging in there just let go and let God, and I gotta add it back in. So if I notice a difference, I will quit again, but I think this is the one caffeine thing I am definitely going to add back in. I'm an affiliate, I think, with Vegamour. I don't think that I've ever made affiliate money from them, but I will put a link down below if you want to go over and check it out. All I've gone back to so far is the serum. I haven't gone back to the shampoo and conditioner. I figure baby steps, but I just got my latest delivery from them. And if you used to order the big delivery before, the point was it was the equivalent of you got 3 bottles. And you saved a lot of money by doing that. Well, what they've done now, so you don't have to keep dealing with all the little bottles, and this is the first one that I've had, is they've taken a big bottle. They put the equivalent of those 3 bottles into this one big bottle. It comes in this nice fancy cardboard overwrap. Oh, and so they put all 3 months in this one, and it's huge. And it's actually 3.4 fluid ounces, so I think you win, because I think that the small bottles are just 1 ounce each. So I think you might actually get more now this way. This is gonna work great for me because sometimes I would have to use the dropper twice. And with this, you're gonna have, in theory, a longer dropper. So it's gonna be 1 dropper's worth now. It's gonna be perfect. But this is what the new one looks like. And yes, you can buy less expensive ones than this. This is what they consider a 3-month version. For me, even when I'm using it consistently in my life, it's probably 6 months worth. I don't know whether I don't use enough to suit them, but I use enough that when I was using it consistently, it was making a huge difference in my hair. But that is what that looks like. It is from Vegamour. And again, I am an affiliate with them. I will put the link down below. Oh, look, they're showing you 1 bottle equals 3 bottles. Yes, it says 3 months supply. But again, I think I get 6 months out of it. I have my journal junk boxes. These are sent to me for review. I have both April and May here. I love my journal junk boxes. I am a writer. I love pens. I love pads. I make notes. I write meal plans. I do my Christmas stuff all in one notebook. I use a lot of notebooks. I like to journal. I like to use the paper, the stickers, the ephemera that we get in these to journal with. And that's what you'll get. This is great because I can show you what you'll get each month from Journal Junk Box. You can kind of get their theme when you open it up. You will have an affirmation card. Looks like that. This one says, I nourish myself with love, joy, and gratitude every day. And then this tells us that it is the April box Mindful Munchies? Yes. I was trying to make that something else because that did not sound like something that would be a journal box. It is the Journal Junk Box. And when we open up April, this is what it looks like. You will generally have pens, stickers, journals. That is what we have. Washi tape. Oh, this looks like it has maybe a pen case. Just fun things like that each month. This is another one that my girls love. They always want to come over and go through my pens and my papers, the things like that that I've received. This is just a little, you could use it as a grocery bag, or I will use it to take things to my mom or my daughter's house. I keep little bags so I can just grab up the handles when I set stuff aside for them. This is perfect to take that in. This is Mindful Munchies. And you can see it's got like avocado toast on it and eggs, and oh, there's a piece of cake. Sushi. Oh, that sounds good. And pizza, all the things you love on here. So it's a cute little bag. This month we have 3 pens. They are nice and heavy. They have a great heavy weight to them. It is orange, blue, and cream. They are very, very pretty pens. We have washi tape. This is gonna, I'm gonna have to give this to my daughter. It is a charcuterie board. We do charcuterie boards for all of our family parties. They are huge around here, just huge. I'm not sure what she could do with this, but she might could use it on the parchment paper or something when she puts out charcuterie. I'm not sure, but let's see if she would like to have that, because who doesn't want charcuterie board washi tape? We have our stickers. This looks like it is more of the same, Mindful Munchies, and you can tell it's gonna be food. And I think I was surprised. I was guessing that there were maybe 20 of these in here, and then I looked last season, let me check, and it said that it was like 50. Yes, Mindful Munchies sticker collection, and there are 50 of them. So you get these really nice, thick stickers. You can use them in your crafting, in your journals. You can put them on your cups, thermoses. I love the color theme so far we have going on here. It's very nice. Have this. I thought it was a pencil box, but it sounds like there's something in it, so I wonder what that's gonna be. Oh, that is very cool silverware. I'd like to put that in my purse. That is very nice. So you have, speaking of sushi, 2 little chopsticks. I love that. A very cool looking fork. I love the look of these. Look at this spoon. Tell me you don't want to eat soup with that spoon. That is very neat looking. And then a knife. I thought it was another chopstick. And then a knife. I love the look of these. If you can see, I've just put it along the arm of the chair over here, and the color theme is fantastic. We have some journal junk set of, oh, there's sticky notes. Those are super cute. So there's 3 different sizes of sticky notes in there. We have the 180 gram 12 sheets paper pack. So you can just rip, tear, whatever you want. Put these in your books that you use when you do your journaling, or if you scrapbook, these are perfect for scrapbooking. I love that design. And then we have our notebooks. Look at how fun these are with all the food all over them. They match back to everything we've had. I mean, it's the same print. That is so, so fun. Looks like this is gonna be 1 hard-sided book. Sometimes it's 1 hard-sided book, sometimes it's a spiral notebook, sometimes it's 3 softback books. Generally, they're all different sizes, and I like that because depending on what I'm going to do with the book is what size that I want. This is the type of book that I like to journal in, although I will tell you, how do you not meal plan in this book? This book is begging to be a meal plan. It's just nice college ruled paper, and it has a elastic band so you can separate it wherever you want, close it to where you are. And for April, we had this nice little Munchies tote bag to put your groceries in or anything you do at the store. I don't know if where you are, but where we are now, you have to take your own bags for everything. We have our really cute Munchies journal that matches right back to the bag. That's such a fun idea. We have, again, matching back. We have the little squares of paper that you can do in your scrapbooking, in your crafting, wherever you want. Post-it notes, pins, which in color match back. They're really pretty pins too. I'm covering everything up. How fun is this? We have a cute little to-go utensil set, our washi tape that just flat out has charcuterie on it, and then our stickers. 50 fun stickers. That is the April box. Look how great those colors. I mean, how well curated is that? That is fantastic. Then we have our May box. We'll follow the same theme. We have our affirmation card. This one says, I bloom in my own time, embracing every season of growth with grace and beauty. And it is flourish and thrive in May. And on the other side, we will always have journaling prompts too. So if you're new to journaling, you can't think what you'd like to say, you can do what part of your life is ready to bloom and what small steps can you take this week to nurture it, and then address that all week. That's a fantastic idea. Or just like flowers need sunlight and water, what do you need more of right now to truly thrive? Just things that make you think, and you can journal what you think you need in your life. When we open May up, this is what it looks like. This is gorgeous. Super pretty. We're gonna open this up. I'm not sure what it is. All right, this is very cool, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is for pencils. It's a roll case. So you can put all your pencils in here. Tips go in here, so you're not writing all over everything. And then you can just roll it up. And then this is where your pencils can be. If you do colored pencils for adult coloring, which I do. That's a fun way to spend time. Or if you can put your pens in here if you want, just to keep your pens that you get from Journal Junk. It's just a great place to keep them, and I think that is a super fun idea. We have this month's stickers, Bloom Boldly, Flourish Freely. So we're definitely going with a flower theme this month. So we have 50 of those stickers. Things to remember. Just a nice little notepad that you can make your notes on. Set this next to your vanity or wherever you pop up with great ideas. We have cards. I love getting cards. I love just having cards around the house. I was saying to myself the other day that I need to gather all my cards because I think I have more cards around here than I realize because I don't have them all together anymore. I need to put them all together. Look how pretty those are for spring. Let kindness bloom. Let's see if they are all the same or different. I think they might be different judging from the sides of them. They are blank on the inside. We have Let Kindness Bloom. This one is just a pretty floral. And then this one says, thank you. Who doesn't need a thank you note around? And then of course we have the envelopes for them. We have, I should have known this when we had the pencil roll, we have colored pencils, 12 equals 24. They are two-sided. You can see right here in the middle where it splits. And so you have 24 colors in 12 pencils. You can put those in your pencil roll if you wanted. That is perfect. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this month's pens are. This is the May pens. Those are so cute. This is for stamps. It says, may your soul bloom with endless possibilities. And you can just stamp these down into ink and stamp them into your journaling or any crafting that you do. And then we have this month's journal. Isn't that pretty? So we have a spiral this month and it's Flourish and Thrive. When we take it out, it has a nice gold band to keep it closed. So this is, I always think that's a great idea if you might want to carry it in your purse. And when you open it up again, just a nice college ruled paper. I love using the spiral bound notebooks for things that, like, if I think I might want to write it down, a list, and take it with me. I always find these to be great for that because then it spirals. I'm not trying to rip it out of a book that it might ruin. We have our pretty notebook. We have our stamps. We have our notebook, just a little notebook that you can put somewhere that you need handy notes. Our pens this month. Love our pretty floral pens. We have our cards. Love cards. Our stickers, which we now know. I will say this every month because I am surprised. 50 stickers in the theme. We have our pencils. We have our pencil case, so somewhere to keep our nice pencils. And this was the May box. all of those lovely goodies. These are sent to me for review. I will put all of the information and a discount code for you down below if you would like to go over and check out Journal Junk. I love this. I mean, I'm just a write it down kind of girl. So these boxes really appeal to me. If you have any questions, be sure and let me know. Last but not least, I have a couple months of Maniology. We're gonna go through these really quickly. I will tell you that the way Maniology works is this is the Mani by Me from Maniology. I am a Maniology affiliate. I pay for my Mani by Me by myself. I do have a discount code if you're purchasing from Maniology. I will put that down below. However, if you are signing up for their subscription box, don't use my link. Use sub5 and you will get $5 off your first box. That's the best money off of the subscription box. I have 2 months here. Let's see if they tell me what they are, because yes, this is April, so I'm gonna assume one is April and one is May. So we will do April 1st. Each month, you will get your paperwork. It will tell you a little bit about what you received. It will show you a way to use the materials that you have received in your box. If you are new to Maniology and Mani by Me, I will refer you back to a couple of videos. I'll put a card up here of how you use it, but basically you do your nails in whatever color you would like, and then you stamp on it. It's plates that you can use a silicone stamper. When you get your first Mani by Me box, you will receive that silicone stamper, and you use their polishes because they're creamy and they work great, and you use their polishes to fun stamp your nails. I have 2 boxes here, so I will tell you the theme is each month you will have 2 polishes, 2 stamping plates, and a bonus. For April, the bonus is this. Let me tell you exactly what they say, because I am still so new to all of this that I'm not sure. It is the Retro Reflection Chrome Nail Powder. It's an ultra-fine, highly reflective powder. It adds a sparkling chrome finish to your designs. Perfect for sleek, futuristic 60s flair. So you receive that. You also, each month, get a little sticker. I put it on my carriers that I keep my nail polishes in. I have decorated the fronts of them with stickers. This says, grow through what you go through. That's fun. You will receive 2 polishes just like this. The polishes may end up in the Maniology line, so it will be possibly possible to purchase these. Oh, they're pink and blue. To purchase these in the future, even if you don't sign up for Maniology, Mani by Me, these may show up in the regular Maniology line. This month we have Powder Puff is a soft, powdery pink stamping polish with a creamy finish evoking the charm of the 60s pastel fashion. And Mid Mod Blue is a bright sky blue with a creamy finish, perfect for adding a pop of vibrant mod to your nails. And then you will receive 2 stamping plates that come. They look like this. We have a Retro Lover's Dream featuring bold geometric patterns, wavy lines, funky stars. And we have Vintage Vibes with quirky grids, atomic shapes, and dreamy abstract accents. I will take them out, but I will leave the blue on because I have found in the past that it is difficult to get, there we go, to get any of that to you. If I take the blue off, it becomes basically a mirror. This is definitely got like Bewitched mod 60s vibes. That's so cool looking. Okay, so that was April. Oh no. This is March. So I don't have May yet. So just so we know, I don't have May yet. You get your little pouch, and March was bold bursting florals meet the charm of Scandinavian design. And our bonus is a pink heart shaped dusting brush with ultra soft bristles, perfect for cleaning off those loose glitters, nail file shavings, or powders from your desk. Oh, that's super cute. It's branded Maniology. It looks like a heart. It is very soft. Oh my goodness. That is very soft. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but something. That is cute. What I did not finish telling you is while the polishes may end up in the line, the plates will not. You will never be able to get the plates unless you sign up for Maniology. That was the sticker for March. The 2 colors. Ooh, these are pretty. These look very much like me. Those are the 2 colors, and they are Midnight Maja is a deep rich blue stamping polish with a creamy finish, perfect for creating bold floral contrasts, and Saristo Sage, a soft green stamping polish with a creamy finish, adding a fresh, modern, botanical vibe. So those are both very pretty. And those colors may end up in the line, and these will not unless you sign up for Mani by Me. And sometimes if this month didn't sell out, you can go back and pick these up if the month didn't sell out. One brings a garden of joy to your manicure. Bold, full nail floral designs and graphic scenes from oversized blooms to dynamic minimalist patterns. And the other one continues the playful aesthetic with layered flower patterns and striking botanical shapes reminiscent of timeless nature-inspired style. I will use the heck out of this one. Oh my goodness, I love that. So I use these ones here that are full and just do one color and stamp them all over. I call them wallpaper designs. They do not, but I like that a lot. And then the other one, oh, samesies. Oh my gosh, these are fantastic. Those are absolutely fantastic. I will use the heck out of those. I will enjoy playing with those. Those are beautiful. So again, I will link a Maniology video where I actually did it on my nails and you can see how you do it. It is super easy, but you do have to get a feel for it, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like crafting. So that's why I enjoy it. It gives you different looking nails and they're fun and it's fun to do. Okay, we made it through. I will timestamp this, but that does you no good for me to tell you that at the end. I should have said that at the beginning. Again, I buy my own Mani by Me, but I am a Maniology affiliate. I will put a link down below with a discount. I will put a Journal JunkBox link down below for you along with my discount code. I will put a Vellabox link down below for you with my discount code, and I am an affiliate with Vellabox. And I will put the FruitForThought link down below with the discount code, and that is sent to me for review. So everything, oh, and we talked about the Vegamour. I will put a link for that down below. So thank you again so much for coming by. If you are still here, I appreciate it very much. Thank you again. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Please consider subscribing if you don't already subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, and I will see you again really soon. Take care, guys.